Yeah. All right, we're back. We back. Welcome to the I'm Alive show on Ozcat Radio 89.5 FM, broadcasting out of the best city on this side of heaven, Vallejo. Whoops. Repeat. Okay. You're hanging out with me, the California Caveman Dastardly Dave, and my homegirl Wednesday.
Hi.
On Friday mornings. What's up? Okay. I just showed Wednesday the 7-second clip that has Jacksonville Jaguars coach Urban Meyer on the hot seat.
Name cracks me up.
On the hot seat, right? Urban Meyer. He's even got a cool name. You like the name Urban? Would you name your kid Urban?
Hell no. My name is City. No.
Yeah, right. What's your middle name, City? What's your middle name, Suburbs? Anyways,
Suburbs.
Before I kick this topic off, hey, go to the GoFundMe page. What was it? Support Marcus's recovery.
Mm-hmm.
I believe what it is. I can't look it up right now because I'm actually videotaping this segment because I'm going to put it on YouTube because it's such a big controversy and I'm seeing nobody react the way I'm about to react. Now, Wednesday.
Yes, sir.
Oh, again, support Marcus's recovery. GoFundMe. Go check it out. Look on my David Marsteller Jr. Facebook page. I posted it there too. Click on it. Donate some money and help the little guy out. He fell out of a 2-story window and hurt himself really bad. Broken neck,
How did
broken
that
back.
happen?
I don't know.
Wow.
He's only 3 years old, and if you see the picture of me, he's such a darling.
Oh.
So go to there. My good friend Roger, he started the GoFundMe. So bless his heart. And if you believe in prayers, send them to Marcus and his family. Excuse me.
Jeez.
Okay, topic right now. This is why we're able to like tell people you need to take a vaccine or you can't say this. You're being censored. You should be fired. Blah, blah, blah. This is why we're here because men. I am so disappointed in men right now.
You are.
I am. Yeah. Right now I feel like
Join the club.
I feel like a chick right now whose boyfriend forgot to take Viagra. Right? And I just took a pill of ecstasy and I'm really ready for a good walloping, right?
Oh God.
Right? That's how I feel. It's like a chick that's on ecstasy, ready to like do some business and her boyfriend can't perform. That's how I feel right now. Is that how you feel?
That's weird.
Is that how you feel Wednesday when the man can't perform?
Oh yeah, it's frustrating.
Because I remember you talked about it and you said, "Oh, if that can't happen, I just get rid of him." Oh,
Yeah.
Nobody cares about the poor limp pecker guy, huh?
Mm-hmm.
He just gets thrown to the side. No one fights for his rights, huh? No parade.
Not when they're trying to blame that on you, like, oh,
yeah, it's your
you know
fault.
what I mean? Yeah, it's your fault.
Yeah, you didn't do all the things I like.
Yeah, exactly.
You didn't want to put the belt around my neck.
Yeah. Slam the door.
Okay, so basically, I am super duper uber disappointed in men since even this COVID crap started. I thought for sure the men were going to rise up and be like, screw this, I ain't putting this sissy mask on. Oh no, they're the ones running around. Not only are they putting their mask
They
on,
love wearing that
they're
mask.
putting 2 masks on and wearing gloves while they're gassing up over at Costco.
Really?
Yeah, I'm over there sitting there looking at these guys just
Wow.
shaking my head like, man, I mean, big time. You said it. You said it. And so, so I've been really disappointed about that. And then the fact that when all this looting started happening over the summer,
Yeah.
nobody went, all these gun-tooting dudes, oh, Second Amendment, you ain't gonna take my gun.
Yeah.
Where were you? Where were you guys? You had your chance to go and defend the cities.
Yeah.
Nothing. Cricket.
I know.
Cricket. Okay, now we have other men gossiping like The View.
Men love to gossip. You didn't know that?
Well, not on TV. Okay, so this Urban Meyer thing, the Jacksonville Jaguars football coach. I showed Wednesday the 7-second clip that has this guy in hot water.
Wow.
And what was it? Him just...
And you can't even really see his face or anything.
It was 7 seconds, and he's over there like about to have to... They're like, he should be fired. Oh my God.
For what? Dancing and having a good time?
And hanging out with hot young chicks.
Yeah, that's why he should be fired,
and
right?
you know why? He's at a bar. I think what they said, he's at a bar over in Ohio called the Urban Meyer Sports Bar. Because, dude, he's a legend over in Ohio State.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so...
So he's like having fun. What's the big deal?
Flirting with young chicks. He's married. Okay.
Nowadays you can't even smile. Hi, how you doing? That's flirting.
Okay, but what about this? Does it make you upset
That pisses me
that
off.
he's married? I don't give a crap. Neither should she.
Yeah, you know what? What was she there? I mean, she might have been there.
I don't know. Well, maybe she's like Jada Pinkett and Will Smith, and they have an open marriage.
Yeah. Who knows?
Anyways, okay. But
I know that's so weird.
I needed to show you ESPN and all these talk show panels and the news making an uproar about this. And the guys are like, oh man, this is disrespect to the league. What he has done has put a dent on this league. You know?
Oh my God, no. Them losing every year and every season has put a dent on that league.
No, I mean, these are the sports analysts. You know what I mean? Yeah, they're just like talking crap about just because he was hanging out with some hot chicks and they weren't. That's the way I look at it. It's like, you haters.
Jealous.
You jealous
totally
mofos. I can't believe this.
Jealous that they have a bar named after him. Jealous for all that.
Yeah.
That he was having a good time.
Our media sucks.
Who knows? Maybe he wasn't even dancing with that chick. It was just a crowded dance floor. He could have just been out there just having a good time, you know.
Or who knows? She like basically looked like she was like pushing herself.
Yeah, she totally looked like she was pushing herself on him.
He's a famous, powerful guy.
I saw more of her ass pushing it up against him than his face.
Here's another thing. He's a good-looking dude. He's not like any other normal coach.
How old is that guy?
I don't know, probably in his 50s, 60s, right?
Really?
He's thin, yeah.
I don't even know.
He's an in-shape guy. He's not. It's not like he's like some fat Andy Reid from the Kansas City Chiefs, you know. And no, he didn't even look like he was really interested either. No, he looked
like he was just having a good time.
Yeah, he looked like
dancing and having a good time, like we used to back in the day.
But he also had this look. If there's other pictures of him with that girl, and he has to look like she dropped something in his drink. His eyes are all droopy. Yeah, and I just cannot believe that is the uproar.
Is that girl making a big deal out of it?
No, the news is because somebody posted it.
And then I bet you somebody talks that girl into making a big deal out of it.
Good.
Pays her to just talk shit.
Oh yeah. No, oh man, I this is crazy. Where this world.
It's like you can't even go out and have a good time anymore.
And be famous.
Yeah.
Dude, back when we grew up, the rock stars would be...
that's all I did was hang out with rock stars.
They were showing videos of the rock...
With all of them.
Yes! And weren't they savages?
No, they were cool.
No, but what about women throwing themselves on them?
Oh, yeah.
Showing them their boobs, all that stuff. Oh, but they're victims. Nope, that was... Those poor women.
Yeah,
they were victims. They were taken advantage by strong...
Courtney Love, victim.
No. That's what Monica Lewinsky is saying about Bill Clinton. That because Monica Lewinsky is getting a movie or a TV series about her life.
I like her.
No, she's a good-looking chick.
Yeah, but she's hella cool too.
Okay.
She went through hell, man. After that whole thing. I mean, like she's gotten death. I mean, she went through pure hell after that whole thing happened.
Well, I mean, when you're over there blowing the damn
president, when you're blowing somebody, you're not supposed. You're expecting that to,
Wait, shouldn't she got rid of the evidence?
I have no idea.
How did it get on her?
I can't even remember all that.
You know how they found it? Remember, it was on her dress.
Yeah, but
how in the hell did it get there? Is my question.
Who found it?
Supposedly the chick that ratted her out.
Oh yeah.
The chick that ratted her out. She went through hell too. The chick that ratted
her out could have gave Bill Clinton a blowjob and kept that in her mouth and spit it on her dress. You know what I mean?
Oh my God.
Hey, chicks are, come on now.
Hey, we got to fight for the rights though.
All you need is a little pinch of DNA and,
Well, I have no clue how the hell or whatever, but, all I'm saying, this world and where we're going, especially America.
That chick that ratted her out was pretty jealous too, to rat her out like that. Like, why would she,
What would you do if your friend came up to you and was like, I just blew the most
I'd be like, really? No.
Can I get some?
No,
I would like me too?
Like,
does he want a threesome?
Be capping on her and shit. No, but I wouldn't rat her out. I wouldn't. Come on,
but
man.
No, how about
That's
this? Could you keep that to yourself and not tell anybody or your friends?
I'd tell somebody that I'd have to tell somebody, but it would have to be somebody that I know I could, like my grandma or something.
If I was okay, Monica Lewinsky needs to realize when you do something like that with the president, it's like winning the lotto. You can't tell anybody.
Tell anybody, man.
That's her fault.
She was young, though. I mean,
24, really?
Yeah, that's hella young. That's hella young. Think about it, how young 24 is.
She can't make decisions.
I know. You know, when you're 24 years old, it's like, and you have friends, you really think that your friends are your friends. And, you know what I'm saying?
No,
you don't know yet. You don't know how people really are yet when you're 24.
So you're telling... Well, I mean, I could understand. It don't even matter if
she found out real quick.
If you're 40 years old and the freaking president pulls his pants down and says whatever,
40 years old?
I mean, women that are enamored with power.
Yeah.
You know, like when you say like being around a powerful man. I met the guy.
I've been around a lot of powerful men.
What the hell is his name? Penske, the guy that owns Penske oil and all. He owns San Rafael Mercedes, and he was there. That dude had like an aura around him.
Aura, yeah.
Or what? Yeah, and then just like even I was like, dude, if I was a chick, I'd bang him. Like just because he's powerful, right?
No, that's not necessarily true. I mean, not all girls.
Not all,
like
but there's most of the ones that hang out probably they're around that. I mean,
shit.
How about this? How the hell is it?
I'll tell you one thing for free. I wish I did bang more rock stars than I didn't. I was just there, you know, like I was just one of the.
I wish you did too.
I wish I did too. Yeah, I'd have more stories to tell, but.
All right, so real quick cap on the Urban Meyer thing. What did you think about seeing that? Should there be
It just looked like somebody having a good time. It didn't look. There was nothing wrong with it. I'll tell you, I did notice her pushing herself up on him more than.
And did you see him grabbing on her?
I didn't see him grabbing on her.
Dude, that's what I was.
Didn't see, he was just like kind of like.
Yeah, he was just like he looked like all drugged.
His arms all wailing around. He wasn't grabbing on her.
He looked all drugged out himself and didn't know what the hell was going on, and she was just pushing herself into it. And it wasn't like he was groping her.
No, and that's like how people dance nowadays too. So it's like no big deal.
And the fact that people are making an uproar that Urban Meyer got a boring lap dance. At the freaking at the bar.
Wait, they're saying he got a boring lap dance?
No, that's what it looked like to me.
Oh.
No, they're just saying he was over there flirting with some chick, even though his old lady's staying at home. Oh no.
Yeah, maybe he was traveling. You know, maybe that's how it is. He travels on the road and she's home, or who knows what goes on behind closed doors, right?
Who knows?
Nobody knows what goes on behind closed doors.
If you were check this out, okay. If my because I was watching that Jada Pinkett and Will Smith Red Table thing where she was talking about how she was getting dorked by one of her kids' friends or whatever, some other rapper or whatever. And
one of her kids' friends.
I think so. That's where I don't know. He was the same age as his kids. He was young, way younger than Jada Pinkett, and so. What was I was talking about?
Will Smith.
Yeah, well, I was watching that. I don't know, man, I got lost. Okay, we'll just end this.
You totally got brain
I got totally brain farted because I'm just sitting there thinking about what it's like to be a celebrity, sitting there talking about your old lady getting down with other people. But you know Will Smith probably had to get down. I hope so.
Will Smith's hella cool. I mean,
okay, this is what I was getting at. If you're married...
didn't they both cheat on each other?
That's what I thought. But when you're with a powerful man, and if I was this is what I was making the point. Say I was married to Britney Spears, right? And dudes are gonna be she's gonna be around way better pricks than me, right? It's not like I'm Superman; she's Superman.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I got to go and kiss her, but
you can't think like that. You can't be in a relationship and think the other person's more powerful than you.
But is Britney Spears not the breadwinner? Not only
that doesn't matter.
How about this?
If
not only is she
the healthy one, it shouldn't matter who the breadwinner is. I mean, you both,
Isn't that kind of like weird to ask somebody that is so out there? I mean, that would be a very special person that could come home and not be like, I'm the shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
But I think those people.
I don't know. Will Smith seems like he's more humble than that.
No, he did. I was actually watching that. Okay, but here's my real quick on my point.
It seems like
I would definitely, me personally, in the way I am, if I had a woman like Britney Spears, I would treat her like a freaking queen because I would not be in the situation and be able to live the way we do and all that. You know what I mean? I would really go out of my way to take care of her, to appreciate what she has allowed me to be a part of. I'm not equal to her.
Maybe she doesn't want that because
you know
how everybody wants to take care of her.
I don't care. How about this? I don't care what she wants. That's how I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna sit there and like smooky boobs or whatever. I'm just
smooky boobs.
Yeah, smooky boobs. Would you want your feet rubbed? Not like that. I'm just saying because I'm gonna be I'm gonna be a stay-at-home dad. Well, she's at work, and I'm gonna keep the place clean. I'm gonna make sure the maids. I'm gonna make sure the maids. Yeah, I'm gonna be like, hey, I'm gonna be like Wednesday. I need you to come manage.
Well, now she's free from her dad. That's for sure.
Yeah, they said like after she got all that money, she went and posed nudes. Supposedly, I don't know if that's cool.
I hope she did with all the money all around her.
Please message me at David Marcelo Jr. But okay, me personally, that's how I would do it. And at the point, I would have to find out. Like, I would have to think if Brittany wants to bang some other. Maybe Brittany wants to bang Shaq. Who am I to stop her to do that? I'm gonna stay home and be happy that I'm like, you know what? this is the life I'm living because I'm part of this celebrity world, and it's not going to be normal for her. She's not only like most like my daughter's mom is very attractive, and especially when I had her when she was young. And dudes would be staring at her, but she just looks straight down. She don't even see dudes staring at her and all that.
Mm-hmm.
And that was really cool of her to do that for me. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know, so I'm just saying it's just like I'm not, and I wouldn't be saying. And if she was like, "Oh, Dave, I want to go bang other dudes," you know, I'll be like, "Go ahead," but we're not gonna be together. But
now, why that?
Because I think a part of you has to sell your soul to if you want to stay living in that type of situation. You know what I mean? And it's I think it would be selfish of me to try to. I would hope that I did a great job keeping Brittany just to want to be with me. But what happens if Shaq Diesel wants to pound her? I'm not going to stop her from that. I'm like, dude.
Shaq? Think about how big he is.
Exactly. She wants to know what it's like to have a huge 7-foot black dude on her, right? And I can't provide her that, right?
I don't know.
Can I? Okay, look, I'm not 7.
I have no idea. I have no idea.
You know what I mean? Okay, but you see what I'm trying to get at, and that's the same for women. Women, they're with, like, say you're with.
I always tell, like, hey, take care of me first and do whatever the hell you want.
Really?
Don't leave me like.
Just don't bring anything home, right?
Well, don't leave me waiting and wanting and needing and you know what I mean. Just take care of me first and then do whatever you need to do.
Treat your other life like cocaine.
Treat
like
me the way you
don't bring it
want
around the
treated.
house. Don't bring it around the house. Come around and be a man, be my husband, all that. But what if you do some sneaky shit on the side? Enjoy it because I'll still be home taking care of your home and all that stuff. Is that how you're? Okay. And if I caught herpes from Brittany, she could at least afford to take care of the medication and all that stuff. But I think you give up that kind of normal relationship when you're dating someone at that high caliber. You understand?
I don't think so.
You really?
Yeah, no, I don't think so.
Well,
I mean, it's
so you're gonna be like John.
You can, being that you have that much power, but I don't think that that's how every relationship is. And
no, I'm not saying our relationships. I'm
not talking about I'm talking about
celebrity
relationship. I don't think that there's a lot of celebrity couples that are in love and just like live, have their.
Okay, so you're married and you're the celebrity and constant.
I wouldn't
dudes.
be married.
No. Okay, bang. You're okay. But say you want to have kids, all that stuff, and let's just pretend. You're okay.
Let's pretend.
Let's pretend. Now let's just say you have a husband that's just a nobody. He's a carpet cleaning.
Who's pretending?
He's got a carpet cleaning business. And
that's
you're
somebody.
No. Listen, you're a big time celebrity. Everywhere you go, you have 22-year-old buff dudes. Or how about this? Athletes. Because
I'm not into athletes.
Okay.
I like the sickly looking skinny guys.
Okay, Calvin Klein models. Okay. You like the heroin looking
the junky looking guys.
Junky looking. Okay. Now say you are at a concert and you're a famous rocker too yourself, and there's some other like Axl.
I am. No.
Like someone of like Axl Rose.
No.
Okay. Name a celebrity one that you would just bomb on. You just like, oh my god, if he hit on me, and I would just totally like you couldn't turn it down, so you could say you banged him.
The guy from this is kind of goofy, but the guy from the guy from what's his name? Barry. His last name is Barry. The guy from What We Do in the Shadows.
Okay,
have you seen that show?
Okay. No, I haven't.
Okay,
but okay.
Forget it then. You
now,
know what I'm talking about.
Wouldn't you appreciate if you had a husband that says, "Look, Wednesday, you're a powerful radio host at Ozcat Radio, and you're around politicians and other celebrities and all this, that, and I would never get in the way if you ever want to bang Barry, right? Because I was just there at the dinner and I saw how he was talking and looking at you. And, hey, baby, go get that. He is a great person, and it would be an honor to have sloppy seconds after he's done.
Oh my god, that's terrible.
Like, oh my god.
You know what? That's not
No,
right.
okay, I'm playing around that last part. But just say he sat down and he saw you and Barry.
Well, we always had the celebrity, like, if you ever met so-and-so, you're allowed to,
Okay, exactly. So you don't, like, I would hope that these women that are with powerful men and men with powerful women say, hey, we're in a different world and you're going to constantly have poontang thrown at you. Go ahead. Just don't bring nothing home, but you're rich enough to be able to pay for it.
You're rich enough to give me half that, dude.
Yeah.
I want half.
So that is my attitude with this. I can't believe this is even being a situation. That dude is an older guy and young chicks are throwing himself out there. And the fact that other men can't empathize with that and also instead of being jealous, be happy. Man, that's awesome. That's what happens when you're a freaking famous, successful football coach. Not only do you get the money, but you get the celebrity and you get the good-looking chicks always throwing themselves at you.
Yeah.
And the same for women.
Yeah.
You're gonna have good-looking dudes and women probably.
Yeah.
throwing themselves at you. And kudos. I mean, that's everybody's dream. That's why I'm doing this show.
Oh, is it? Really? Is that the reason?
I'm 42 years old. I want to start getting younger chicks, and the only way
my God.
Yeah,
you really want younger chicks?
Oh, dude, I'm working on this 25-year-old. I was like, yeah, she makes me want to work out and all that stuff. And, you know, you got to find things to motivate. If you older women would just be quiet and quit bragging about, I'm a good mom. You know what I mean? I work hard for my things.
Don't point your finger at me.
I'm not you. I'm just saying that's what happens when you start dating women that are in their 40s
Maybe
and 30s.
You start dating women that are
divorced ones.
Not schooled or not, you know, they have no knowledge about anything but being a good mom. Woohoo!
That's what I'm just saying.
You got to stimulate my mind.
So I'm sitting there.
You know what I mean?
I'm just sitting
that's
there.
Not mind stimulating.
Well, you know what else it ain't? It's not good alcohol talk. We're all drunk.
Let's talk about the kids when you're drunk.
I'm like, dude, do you realize I am drunk right now and I want to freaking not talk about that? You know, but so anyways. That is my freaking thoughts about this Urban Meyer thing. It is a joke. This is embarrassing, and I'm embarrassed to be a man. That's how I feel when I look at ESPN and all these people, these panelists that are talking about, oh my gosh, an older guy dancing with a hot chick. Oh, that it just start like, yeah, dude. This theocracy. It's government. Dude, I don't know how theocracy, religion has literally hijacked all of our morals.
Yeah.
Big time.
Yep.
Big time. And I'm tired of it.
Yeah.
I really am. Like I've always said, this whole gay thing, this war about homosexuals and stuff, that's from religion.
That's coming from homophobics too. Because they're really closeted. You know what I mean?
Well, homophobics doesn't mean...
No, homophobic dudes especially...
You think they want it?
Always have those...
Like, oh my
tendencies.
God, gay guys suck.
Yeah, because they're disgusting. You know why? Why is it so disgusting? You don't have to be with them. So what's the big deal if they want to be with another man or not? You know what I mean?
Well,
it's none of your business what they do. Like, why does it bother you so much? Because they got a little bit of that inside. That's why.
Angry.
They got that prostate exam and they're like, whoop.
That hurts.
You ever hear Steve Byrne talk about how he's never had anything up his, arse? And then one day he was taking a shower and he dropped something in the shower and he went bent over and the from the bathtub, the spigot went up his butt. He's like, whoop. He goes, now I know I'm not gay because he goes,
right.
Because
when we were kids, like when we were teenagers, we would go in the men's locker room, which would be a bunch of naked guys. We'd be like, all right, let's see.
That's
we would say no.
That's just curious.
No. There was a separate gym and whirlpool and all that stuff in the YMCA locker room.
Yeah.
So we would go in there and do all that, and we were like, all right, let's see who's gay and doesn't want to go in there because there's naked guys. And some guys are like, I'm not going in there. I don't want to see it.
What's the big deal? You're all the same, right? What's the big deal?
Well, Mike, I come from...
You don't want to get a hard on? Looking at another guy and get busted
That's scary, right?
Yep.
Yep. In wrestling, we had guys get up with boners, and oh my gosh.
Well, that's not that. Yeah, but that's
the friction,
because the contact. Yeah, I mean.
No, but you know what's funny though? It was one of the guys. This guy, we called him the Noodle. His name was Mike.
And Noodle.
His name was Mike, and we used to talk hella crap, bagging, breaking balls. Mm-hmm. And one time I was talking crap to him on we were on the bus going to a match, and I was like bagging on him. He's like, "Yeah, you know what? Your mom knows who I am." I go, "Yeah, you're the guy that gets up with a boner." Oh my God! You should have seen his face go white. And everybody laughed. I'm with the homosexual thing. All I was saying is it's a war with religion. No, listen to this. This is the part I'm just saying is religion started this, not homophobia. Mm-hmm. It's more it's against God. You know what I mean? God don't want that, or Islam, Muhammad, like you know what I mean? Yeah. There's some country, and that's what I'm saying. That's people's personal life. I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't care. No more than what straight people do.
Well, that's a way to get you guilt. We give you the guilt,
Yeah, you're sinning, and it's like what, it makes no sense when people are like God's against it.
Being
but it's
Catholic
like God
and
made
having, it. Like it was kind of messed up. When I first started having, it was messed up. My head was messed up from the whole thing.
I knew.